Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Of course I fucking forgot. Gotta update the app, son of a bitch. Great. Hey, Alicia. What's up? How's it going? Okay, apparently that doesn't want to work. There we go. Why didn't it give me the chance to update before? Can't believe I completely forgot about this. Now let's go. Oh yeah, we got the new master missions for the Babylonia anime. Yo, I'm so excited that it's getting dubbed. And I was looking at the voice cast for the dub. It looks so good, and I'm glad everyone's reprising the roles that they had before. Like Xandra Mobus is still Arkham, Dr. Roman. Uh, yeah, everyone's the same. And then even like the old servants were appearing from Fate Stay Night and have their iterations in Babylonia are appearing. Like Gil is still David Vincent. Rin is gonna be, well, Ishtar is gonna be voiced by Mela Lee. I'm really hoping that Jaguar Warrior is gonna be voiced by Julianne Taylor. That'll be cool. Hey Miley, thanks for coming out and joining us live. Welcome, welcome. Uh, so here's the idea I had. Instead of going and recording the entire event on my own, I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna stream it because I honestly feel like that's gonna be a lot easier. Because there's so much grinding to unlock the next story parts. It's like, I might as well make this a grinding thing. That, and I kind of want to set aside some free time because just today I was kind of dumb and I spent a lot of money. Well, I should say in the past 2 days I was dumb and kind of spent a lot of money. Because yesterday I pre-purchased Conception on PS4. Today I had to pay off my student loan payment for the month, and I bought a Atelier Ryza on my Switch. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I understand, Miley. I know a lot of people here have that same problem, or at college, and then yeah, I know the thing with time zones too. Antonio's always bitching at me about time zones. That's fun to deal with. All right, let's get started with this. It's a shame I don't have any assassins trained up on this account. Do I? The only assassin I've even remotely leveled is Shinjuku. Oh, well, actually, I could just bring in Kiara. Well, not on that slot. On this one. Play Sanzong. A germ. At long last, the day had come. The nightmare banquet. The horrid death trip. The season everyone desperately wished would go away. It all started 2 years ago. This is Halloween. Hit it. And terrible singing. Oh, yay. What happened once will happen twice, and what happened twice... Oh, God. I forgot it was Halloween. Thank goodness I brought it all together in time. Hit it. Oh, Elizabeth. Those fortunate innocents who had not themselves experienced the horror begged for stories of it. Some adventure-addled fools even wished to witness that hell for themselves. But the harrowed survivors would say nothing of their experiences. The vacant, pained expressions they wore spoke louder than any words ever could. Oh, but the story does not end there. Rejoice, brothers and sisters. What has happened twice will happen thrice. It is, after all, the trilogy that is the foundation of good storytelling. That is to say, the horror everyone thought to have passed for good and all returns to rear its ugly head. Here we are. This disaster. It's Halloween. I'm not going to depend on Uncle Vlad or Tomacat Maid this year. I'll show them all what an amazing Halloween I can make all on my own. Lady Elizabeth, what do you think of these plans for the parade? I know, I've said it so many times before. I love these. I love FGO events. They're so well done. Lady Elizabeth, the candy for the town's children has arrived. Not bad. This should make for a fine parade. Make sure the band knows what's up. And you, candy guy, there's plenty of space in the flower storehouse, so keep the candy in there. It'd be a huge waste if the rats got to it before the big day. You know how they are. They'll nibble anything they can get their grimy little paws on. I didn't know milady hated rats so much. Yes, milady. Oh, and I hate to be the one to report this to you, but... your subjects have been complaining and asking about when you're going to get rid of that pyramid. Hey, I'm the one who should be complaining. I keep telling Cleopatra to move it, but she just says... Give it up. I have never given the order to have one of the pyramids moved. And if you're planning on destroying it, you'll need to fill this out first. That pyramid is on loan from Lord Ozymandias. If you try to demolish it, I will have to bill you for the cost of repairs or reconstruction. Oh ho 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 ho. Ah, if I had that kind of money just lying around, I'd long since have used it to upgrade Castle Sayet. She means turning the castle into a concert stage. Talk about a living hell for her subjects. Thank goodness for Lady Cleopatra. She prevented such a terrible tragedy in such an impressively circumspect way. So the pyramid will have to wait. Besides, it's way too big for me to get my subjects to move it. So until I find a heroic spirit with a giant golem or a giant crane or a construction company, we're just gonna forget about it. Just pretend it's not there. Plus, I haven't heard of any heroic spirit with golems, but I bet I've got connections to at least one heroic spirit. No, an academic who can get their hands on a giant crane. Yeah, I still have to finish this on my main account. I think I'm like about to do section 9. I think that's still not close to done yet. Oh well. Yeah, that was some great administrative action on my part, if I do say so myself. I could have done even better if it weren't for this dumb headache. Now I just need to send the invitations to Chaldea and it will be all systems go for this year's Halloween bash. And sent. I can see my little puppy's face glowing already. That's not gonna happen. Huh? An earthquake? Is something crashing into my party again? What is it now? Yes, Senpai. I'm afraid it's that time of year again. Autumn. Back in your hometown, this time of year may well have been known for wonderful weather. There, perhaps one could choose to spend time enjoying the brilliantly colored leaves, or mourning the leaves that have died and begun to fall. Challenge quest isn't hard. I might do it on my personal then.
I know that Chaldea is locked in permanent winter, so it may not really feel like fall here. But we can't ignore the reality of our situation forever, Senpai. Whether we like it or not, it's still Halloween. To make matters worse, we've detected a tiny singularity we need to deal with, and you received a third invitation from Castle Sayet. And it says the same thing it did 2 years ago. You are hereby invited to Castle Sayet to hear me sing. But don't worry, Senpai. You won't have to suffer alone. I'm afraid I can't go with you in person, but I'll still join you for the concert. I know we can do this, Senpai, and once this year's Halloween is over... Senpai? A craft essence decoy? Who are you? I had a bad feeling about this, so I turned on the comms gear remotely. Mash, you weren't able to convince John? I have the whole staff on standby, just in case.
Ready to catch me when I'm running.
I'm afraid Senpai swapped himself out with this. A craft essence decoy? Impressive. Kotaro must have taught him how to do that. Curse you, Evil Wind. Messing with Master is my job. Evil Wind. That's the translation Kotaro insisted upon for his clan's name. At any rate, we need to hurry and find Senpai.
Then I guess we have no choice. Mash, we're going to Code Red. She worth rolling for. I mean, she's not the greatest assassin. She's pretty support as far as assassins go. But I mean, she does get her NP gives a party-wide quick buff, and she has a I think she has a targetable NP battery. So, I mean, if you want support, she's not terrible. I mean, for quick servants, she's pretty good. And then trying to think. I think it's either next year or 2021 for us. She gets an NP upgrade where, in addition to quick card effectiveness, her NP will also boost Buster card effectiveness as well. I actually have her on my personal account. I still have to level her up. She's cute, though. That's why I went for her. We have to find John and make him repair the singularity, no matter what it takes.
Acting director? If I may? Since Senpai went so far as to master advanced ninja techniques just to get out of this, maybe forcing him to do it in the first place is...
Hey, Aaron. Welcome to the stream, man. What's up?
Yes, I know that forcing him to fix a singularity is wrong. But think about it. Let's say he doesn't go to the concert. What do you think Elizabeth would do? She would cry. A lot. I understand. If I were in her position, I'm sure I would be terribly sad too. That's right. Dragon or not, she'd bawl her little eyes out. Then Castle Sayat would radiate sonic waves that are so much worse than even her singing.
Oh, hey, happy birthday, man. Nice. Glad you got a Switch.
Granted, I imagine that's par for the course for the people of Sayat, but the problem is John. Anti-hero or not, troublemaker or not, Elizabeth has been a big help to Chaldea. So if John saw her crying like that, it would break his heart. But if he does go to her concert, it'll be his ears that break, but his heart would remain whole. And what could be more important than that?
Not listening to Elizabeth singing, that's what.
That's a good point. I'm glad you agree. Now let's get this search under... this signal.
Oh, I made it.
Foul! Foul!
What's up, Master? Sassy Shin.
The hell kind of nickname is that?
Whatever.
At any rate, it's just me, or there are a lot fewer servants around than usual. I don't know if they're all in their spirit form or headed for the simulator or what, but... Foul! Foul!
It is Halloween, so... There's something about Halloween that makes servants disappear. Oh, I did see Robin Hood, though. I think he said he was going out to make sure he could get enough candy for all the kids or something. Damn it, just when I needed a good scout. Oh, you were looking for a scout? Well, whatever the job, I'm your man. Or do you doubt that I'm up to the task? No, I know you're good at what you do. I am, right? Well, to be fair, in Shinjuku, he really didn't get a lot of characterization besides, you know, I'm part of the Alliance, I'm gonna kill you. But, do you like singing? You bet. I'm real good at it, too. Well, that rules you right out. Huh? I see. So that little dragon girl's putting on a concert, even though her singing is nightmarish. So much so that all the big-name servants decided to shift into spirit form to avoid listening to her. And even the ones who are still around are, well... Array shift. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid my sciatica's acting up again. Yeah, okay, Hector. Fucking... I'm too old for Halloween. Sorry, but you'll just have to ask someone else. I've only just got a new oven delivered.
Ah, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not here.
I really like that. Scheherazade, she's not even hiding. Like... She just does the fucking Dogeza, I'm not here. Oh, man. It's a shame Scheherazade is kind of crap. But, oh, she's great. That last one performed such an elegant and convincing Dogeza that I completely believed her.
Ah, there you are, Senpai!
Bye, Mash! I'm taking days off!
I'm sorry, Senpai, but I'm told Halloween is the one time of year we are not allowed to take days off.
Damn it! Are you serious? Who the hell made such a cruel rule?
Elizabeth.
Of course she did. Yeah, that tends to happen in Fire Emblem, Aaron. Happens to me all the time. I mean, you've seen the maddening run so far. How shit I've gotten on level ups. Oh.
At any rate, something awful has happened.
Halloween. The very worst time. Oh, hey, that reminds me, guys. Remember that on... When is it? Sometime this month, like in the next couple days, I want to say, we're getting 30 free Saint Courts. Don't forget that.
That is too true, Senpai, but I'm actually talking about that very Halloween. Please, just come with me. Otherwise, the concert might be the least of our worries.
Come on, Sassy Shin. Let's go. Man, when you get down to business, you really get down to business. That's a wise decision, Aaron. That's what I did.
John, thank goodness you're here. We have another singularity at Castle Sayat on Halloween. It's causing it to transform. That is, it's actually very rapidly growing to massive proportions. It's progressing even faster than it did in 2018.
So much tofu. You know, it's the same thing with me when I pull, except instead of tofu for me, it's just elixirs of love, and I want to shoot myself in the fucking head. Oh, nice. Oh, the 7th we get it? Oh, nice.
Da Vinci? Isn't 2018 when that pyramid smashed into the top of the castle? That's right. If the situation is even worse than that, what can we possibly do about it? I understand your concern, but we've already received a distress signal. We're still not sure who sent it. But the smart money is on something having happened to Ellie again. Puppy! Puppy!
Let's go.
Senpai!
Looks like fun. I think I'll tag along. What do you say, Ms. Da Vinci? How about letting me in on this race shift action?
Okay, mysterious assassin of Shinjuku. I'll feel better knowing that you're there helping Master out.
Nice. It's not a bad day. That's not a bad way to spend a day off.
But whatever happens, please try and roll with it. Explaining would be too complicated and a huge pain. It's best if you just go and see for yourself. Good luck, assassin of Shinjuku.
Throwing himself right into the dragon's lair when everyone else refuses, huh? No wonder he's such a model master. Oh, hey, guys! You said it. He's got nerves of steel. Stainless steel, even. They never tarnish, no matter what happens. If only I were still in my prime. Fucking Ibaraki just eating candy. Eh? Come on, everyone! We're gonna go fix a singularity! Don't worry, Master. I have faith in you. Don't laugh this off, you fucking... When you get back, I'll make sure you have a big Halloween feast waiting for you. So, you plan to race shift with us, or what? Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. If I did, there'd be no one to prepare Chaldea's meals. Then the Sacred Sword and Oni would be at each other's throats. Man, you've got an answer for everything, huh?
Master? Once all the dust settles on this year's madness, I think we should have another Halloween party. You, me, Foe, and Elizabeth can celebrate your exploits at and the fact that Castle Sayed is at peace again. Just the four of us.
You bet. Smug Emiya is best Emiya. Yeah, he is.
That's the senpai I know. And I will do everything I can to support you from here. Right. Are we all on the same page now? Let's get this race shift started. Forget the formalities this time. Just go on and enjoy this third Halloween.
Ooh, you know, thinking of the Halloween event, I just remembered. Yo, next year's Halloween event is Oniland. That means we get free caster Shuten. I'm looking forward to that. Although that event seems like it's going to be kind of hard, because I'm trying to remember, what's the entry gate for that one? You have to clear the second Lost Belt? Ooh. One race shift later. Huh, this is what Halloween looks like. This place is really hopping. What do you say we stop by the bar for a drink, Master?
Da Vinci, are you sure the race shift coordinates were correct?
They sure weren't.
I could have sworn I sent him to the graveyard first, just like the last 2 years.
So ordinarily that dragon girl will be waiting for us, huh? What's all the commotion?
You mean all those voices out on the street? Halloween is always a little noisy.
No, not those. Look, is someone being chased?
Oh no, even more of them! Help!
Ah!
Eep! Gomena, sorry. I'm a princess and I'm being chased.
You know, people can say whatever they want about the localization for Hime. I think it's amazing. I love it. I loved it the first time I saw the word fucking Gomena sorry. Is that so? I take it those knights are the ones doing the chasing? What did you do?
Well, I... Help! Help me!
Another one? Who is it this time?
Save me, puppy!
Ellie?
This way, LL. Batty! Crap, they caught up to us. What are we gonna do?
Oh, I was right? Oh, God.
I don't know. I'm a princess. I'm gonna ask this rando stranger I just ran into for help, like princesses do. Puppy! That's my puppy! Huh? You mean he's from Chaldea?
There you are. In the name of our new ruler, you're under arrest.
Go on, puppy. Help me out here. Yes, I beg of you too. Please help us.
Sassy Shin. You got it. Let's have some fun with these guys. I have my reasons for keeping my true name under wraps, but my fists and feet can still serve my master faithfully. Let's see if you European knights have what it takes to keep up with me. Be warned, ruffian. We Halloween knights swear loyalty to our great mechanical queen, Mecha Ellie-chan. You shall find no tricks and even fewer treats in our swords.
Sorry to interrupt, but remember, these guys used to work for me, so make sure you don't kill them.
Okay, Elizabeth. You know, speaking of Halloween, yesterday, which was Halloween, I had to go out and pick up my dad from a mechanic because he had to drop his car off. So as I was leaving my house, it was around the time when kids are going out trick-or-treating. So I'm pulling out of the driveway, and I make it like 10 feet down the street. And there's just this huge crowd of people just slowly walking down the street. Like, and I sit there for a good 10 seconds waiting for maybe someone to turn around and go, oh look, there's a car behind us. We should probably get out of the middle of the road. But no, they're still just standing there. So I have to like blare my horn at them. And then they like slowly turn around. Oh, right, we're in the middle of the street. We should probably get to the side. So they like all slowly get to the side. I start moving. This one lady and her kid are still standing in the middle of the street. I'm like, fucking move, people! Like, son of a bitch, get out of the fucking road. Like, is it that hard to like stay on one side of the street so traffic can pass? Like, what are you people doing? Anyway, enough of me talking about how I almost ran down people on Halloween. Just wanted to share that. I can't wait for part 2 of FGO to start. I'm looking forward to doing the Lost Belts. Especially the first one. Because that's the one, the banner I want to... You know, I just realized... I remember before... I think on a previous stream I was talking about it. How there are only like a few servants the next like coming 6 months that I want to pull for. Of course I had to go and look at future banners and saw... Oh great, there's even more servants I want to pull for now. Because next I want to pull for Uresh in December. Then I want to pull for Hokusai in January. Then I was good until April, because that's when Anastasia came out. But then I remembered, oh yeah, I want to get Ivan too, because he's voiced by Kiryu. And then I saw we're getting the Fate Apocrypha crossover event in May. And before that, like the CCC crossover, there's a pre-event with all the Apocrypha servants, and Jack's on Raid Up. And I really want to get Jack, because I still don't have her. Like, god damn it. Game doesn't make it easy. Fall back! Fall back!
All hostiles either defeated or in retreat. Well done, Master. Now then, Princess, may I suggest you give Master a little space? Or perhaps a lot of space. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was just so scared.
It's okay, I don't mind.
Puppy, what am I gonna do? Someone stole Castle Sayed from me. Again! Not again! Yes, again! So this is the master from Chaldea. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right? Of course, he's still nowhere near close to what I consider to be an ideal master.
Thanks, Ellie.
My standards are super high, after all. At least, I think they are. So what, you mean you prefer 2D to RL? You know you're asking for the impossible, don't you, LL? I'm very much a realist, thank you. I just know my perfect someone actually exists somewhere.
So, who are you anyway? Given who was chasing after you, I'm guessing you've got quite a story of your own.
The new ruler here is after me. New ruler?
I'm still lost.
It is rather confusing. I take it all those knights we just saw are no longer loyal to you, Elizabeth? No, they all got brainwashed by some weird kind of mind control ray or something. Ah, just the thought of brainwashing squicks me out. This is exactly why I don't like machines.
Jeez. That's terrible. I don't very much like Halloween either. I mean, granted, we don't get that over here. I mean, I'm sure some people do that over here. But, fuck people, am I right? Machines. Come to think of it, those knights did mention something about a mecha, didn't they?
That's right. They said they swear allegiance to a mechanical queen called Mecha Ellie-chan.
Jeez. Sorry I had to go through that, Miley. That's terrible.
Yes, well, to make a long story short, look up. Do you see that jumbled-looking fortress?
Hmm. Is this a joke? This is a joke, right? This is a whole new level of grotesquerie.
It's Western, Middle Eastern, and Asian style all rolled into one. The architectural equivalent of stacking sushi and ice cream on a burger and topping it off with hot sauce.
Ooh.
That Japanese castle there is my home. It was my sanctuary. Now it's been taken away from me. I know how you feel, Batty. It sucks having your castle stolen.
Who are you?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? Ahem, ahem. My remote abode is a castle of the heavens, stark and snowy as a heron. I am an incarnation of the bat, one whose favorite time of day is twilight. I am known far and wide as the Hachi Tendo of Hakuro Castle. My true name is Osakabe Hime. I am, of course, a servant, an assassin to be exact. Oh, Master of Chaldea, please, I beg of you, take back my beloved Himeji Castle. And don't forget my Castle Sayat while you're at it. Please, I implore you. She's the embodiment of all that is evil. You have to defeat Mecha Ellie-chan! Mecha Ellie-chan?
I gotta say, love this fucking intro they have. Eliza versus Mecha Eliza. Now in Chaldea Vision. Here's our map. Alright. A fortissimo start. I mean, I might as well use Osakabe Hime. Why not, right? Berserker. I mean, I can use literally anything in this fight then. Let's see. I want to use cats. Something for bust or effectiveness. It's quick in arts. Could use golden sumo. I think I'll do that. Then I'll take off a projection on an arrow. Forgot about the explosion. Oh, God.
What a disgrace.
My apologies, Your Majesty. To make amends, I shall return to my position as a lowly mechanic.
No need for that. You and your knights could never be a match for servants. Of course you lost to them. This was my mistake, sending you out on a mission so far beyond your current parameters. Especially since you and the other human knights are weaker than usual thanks to my brainwashing waves. I made sure to weaken you just enough that you wouldn't be able to defy me after all. Slowing them down was the best I could have hoped for.
Your Majesty?
Never mind. Call the girls.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I must say, though, this parade bill is outrageous. Elizabeth, I don't know what you were thinking. Not only did you buy far too much candy, but you didn't even consider how long it could be stored before it spoiled. A week-long celebration is just excessive. Entertainment should be austere and properly tailored to the crowd. That's the best way to make Castle Sayat strong, sturdy, and beautiful. Why can't you see that? You called for us? Good, you're here. That lazy Osakabe Hime and the famously incompetent former ruler of this castle, Elizabeth, have decided to run away together. I underestimated her mobile carrying capacity. I never thought she could fly with another servant in tow. But that was a small error, one I won't make again. In the meantime, I want you three to go find them. I'll do it, since you're the one asking.
Wonderful, wonderful. We shall round these slovenly fools up and torture them within an inch of their lives.
Indeed. They shall rue the day they decide to meddle with someone else's castle. What about you? Don't think I don't see you pretending to ignore us.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Carmilla just got her animation update. I should level her up on this account. She's a pretty decent assassin.
You're part of this too, you know.
I don't see what I have to do with this. If anything, I'm one of the victims here. Whose brilliant idea was that, stacking that thing on top of my pyramid? Haven't they ever heard of the right to sunshine?
How do you think I feel?
Eep. Okay, fair point.
Quiet. I'm the one who controls the right to property and the right to sunshine. I see you lot as no better than commoners. At the very least, I am the only one calling the shots when it comes to Sayat. That especially goes for you, Carmilla. So far as I am concerned, you have no authority here whatsoever. Yes, I am well aware. As you are the guardian of Sayat, I have no intention of defying you. Good. I'm glad to see you have at least some Sayat pride remaining. At any rate, I want you lot to go and find Osakabe... I want you lot to go and find Osakabe Hime and bring her here. I will sentence her to compulsory labor. If she wishes to go around claiming to be a princess, she needs to learn the harsh realities of noble life.
I have important news, Your Majesty. Osakabe Hime appears to be returning to Castle Sayat, along with some mysterious ragtag party.
They must mean to attack us and retake Himeji Castle by force. Those fools. I'll just have to teach them their place. I'll rescind my earlier order.
All hands to battle stations. Bar the gate and seal all the entrances.
Yes, your majesty.
Very well then. I shall take this floor, as it is at the very bottom where I belong. Ridiculous name or not, I shall guard the Sayet Pyramid Himeji Castle with my life. Ugh, it sounds even more absurd when spoken aloud. Just because it is Halloween does not mean anything goes, you know. Well, I suppose I'm responsible for at least a third of this mess, so I'll go ahead and guard the pyramid part. What about you, Lady Mecha Ellie-chan? What will you be doing? Since I can fly, I will ambush them, of course. Besides, I still need to ascertain what this Master of Chaldea person is capable of. If he poses a threat to Sayat, I will not let him escape alive. I see, I see. Then I wish you the best of luck. I won't need it. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm heading out. So that's why I'm counting on your help, Ma-chan.
Ma-chan?
Yes. Don't you think it sounds much cuter than Master?
If Master's expression is any indication, I think he thinks it's too cute by half.
Alright, I'll stick with Master. That should be Daijobu, right? And I will just keep calling you Puppy like always. So if you want to yip like a puppy, that's A-okay with me.
Right. Anyway, why did you get kicked out anyway? We still don't have a friggin' clue what's going on here.
Oh, right. I guess we should start at the beginning. I will regale you with a tragic tale of woe that will have tears streaming down your cheeks in raging waterfalls of sympathetic sadness.
Ah, crap. This is gonna be so damn boring.
I think you're right.
Guys, come on. I know. I love how much of a fucking meme she is. It's great. My tale of infinite sadness. Also, if you looked real carefully at the bottom of the screen there, you know she has a kid gill body pillow? That's not weird. Also, I do approve of the Kojiro wall scroll in the back. It's pretty sick. And the faux plushie as well. Oh, what, Alicia? You didn't notice the kid gill body pillow that Hime has? Yeah. If you go back and look at it, that's a kid gill body pillow.
Woe is me. I have been locked up in this keep, forced to while away my days in idleness. All I can do now is read books and draw, and sign papers for my occasional visitor.
There it is. Amazons.
But that's okay. If people fear me, then I will happily live out my days locked away.
Yeah, look, there it is, right at the bottom. And the Musashi pillow as well.
Ooh, these new figure imports are so great! I can't wait to paint them. Yay, I have the whole space pirate fleet. Woohoo! Now it's time to play with them. Huh? Why is everything shaking? Huh? Oh no. Don't tell me we're... floating! Now we're falling! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Ah, I'm gonna die! Blah! What's going on? Ellie Lily! Huh? Who the heck are you? What are you doing in here? I am Mecha Ellie-chan. I'm here to devour your intestines. Or perhaps I will turn you into a wax sculpture, or have you commit a fatal typographical error. Ah! Not that, anything but that!
Please don't Shindayo.
And there you have it.
Sassy Shin? On it. Let's see. Sum all that up in 2 lines. Smells like BS. Can't trust a word of it. Thanks, man.
Come on, I mean, okay, I might have just embellished Mecha Ellie-chan's character.
I fucking love this face Hime makes when she's embarrassed. It's so adorable.
She pretty much attacked the second she saw me.
Ooh, hold on a second. Didn't realize I had one of the cats in my room and it was scratching at the door to get out. Oops.
Then when she stopped, all she said was, compulsory labor. Can you believe it? I didn't have time to try and hash it out with her, so I just kind of jazzed up my retelling a bit. Whoa, whoa, pump your brakes, Batty. I can explain why Mecha Ellie-chan showed up. So just sit back and let my words wash over you like sweet music.
I don't see that happening. Man, this is gonna be even more bullshit than Hime's story. See, even in the first line,
what are we going to do? What are we going to do, Ellie the great and perfect idol, beloved in all the land? Our precious castles have been combined and unified. On top of that, there's a pyramid in between them, so it's also like a Sayet and Himeji pyramid sandwich. Worry not, Batty, girl who fell from the sky along with Himeji Castle. Let's have a nice hot cup of tea like civilized people while I assess our situation.
I can guarantee that's not what was happening. She was freaking the hell out.
Let's see. Given my super high instat, I believe a single day should suffice for QED.
Wow, Elizabeth, I didn't realize 0 was super high. Fucking. Super high instat, Elizabeth. Yeah, okay.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, earlier.
Well, it's been over a week now, and I'm no closer to understanding what's going on than I was before.
Man, it took her a whole fucking week to give up.
Still, there is one thing I'm sure of. If a genius like me can't figure it out, then not even Chiron of Greece could figure it out either.
I'm pretty sure if Chiron was here, he could figure it out. To be fair, Elizabeth. There are no geniuses like Elizabeth. Besides Elizabeth, of course.
Wow, that's amazing! That's right. At that time, I still had no idea that the pyramid that fell on top of Castle Sayet and that Himeji castle perching atop the pyramid would eventually lead to that. Huh? What? Good day, magnificent Sayat. My name is Mecha Ellie-chan. I appeared in this world solely to defeat you because I'm jealous of your overwhelming cuteness.
Pretty sure that's not what happened either, Elizabeth, but go on.
What? Just because I'm cute? I grant you that it is a mystery, one of the wonders of the world, though it seems that it is a riddle that only I didn't understand. You speak the truth, and now you must pay for your criminally cute, gorgeous body with your life. Ah, if only I weren't so terribly cute. Why did I have to be born with such a burden? Ow, seriously, that hurts. Cut it out. Don't try to ruin my heaven-sent cuteness. Ha 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 ha. Now Sayat is mine. I will use it as a base from which to expand my mechanical empire. Ha ha ha. While I believe several parts of that story were completely fabricated, I at least have a better grasp of the situation now.
Do you, Mash? You could glean anything from that?
So this, Mecha Ellie-chan just appeared out of nowhere with no forewarning? Yeah, it was totally out of the blue. No reason whatsoever. You don't have any idea either, right, Batty? No, I don't think so. Probably.
I can see those shifty eyes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Besides, the important thing is that you get my castle back. Aren't you my saviors from Chaldea?
Not really, no.
But they really are after me. Please, Master. You will help me, won't you?
Ah, well. Guess the singularity repairing part lines up at least.
Indeed. I don't know what Mecha Ellie-chan is after. Also, a mecha? Is that really what this has come to? I guess so. I am fairly confident that we have gone well past the point of manifesting different aspects of a particular hero, Senpai.
So the little dragon girl finally went full robot, huh? Wait, hang on. Are we sure she didn't just paint her skin silver or something like that?
No, she was definitely a robot. Yeah, she was really a real robot, for real. Her body was made out of iron and everything. Mecha Ellie-chan is nothing but a walking pile of gears, hell-bent on murder.
That's a matter of opinion, Elizabeth. Or are you simply resorting to name-calling now?
Ah!
Who's there?
For the record, I'm not making a mechanical empire, and I do not laugh like a melodrama villain. And most importantly, I have never once thought of you as cute.
That's the part you're taking issue with?
I am Magus Aegis Elizabeth Channel. You may call me Mecha Ellie-chan for short.
Oh, mecha cool! Oh, wow, you're right. This is too cool. Wait, hold on. Is that really a servant? All the abdominal exercises in the world couldn't prepare my sides for something this funny.
Well, well. Analysis complete. It looks like those two are right. She is a full-blown robot. And a servant to boot. That's our Elizabeth for you. She never fails to surprise.
Wait, was that a compliment? She just compliment me?
And now for probably my favorite line from Hime.
Sore wa chigau wrong. Definitely not.
As someone who's played a lot of Danganronpa, I can really appreciate Sore wa chigarong.
That's the good shit right there.
Shouldn't your name be Maji Ellie?
Come to think of it, I guess you're right. That version of me isn't the brightest bulb in the box.
Elizabeth, I don't think out of every single version of you, I don't think there's a single bright bulb in that box. That's the defective box of light bulbs you take back to the store, demanding a refund for, because none of them worked.
You stupid lizard. I chose that nickname on purpose. The word Maji doesn't jive with my whole aesthetic here. It's also inaccurate and would lead to misunderstandings. That's why I chose to emphasize mecha, as it's jargon that is commonly known and easily understood. Plus, it serves to highlight the beauty of my polished steel body.
That's true. It is very polished. It's like the same Elizabeth we know, only chrome.
Now then, Osakabe Hime, ex-Lady Elizabeth, let me give you a chance to do this the easy way.
You're at a QP already, Alicia? Damn. Better bring some riders.
If you turn yourselves in now, and demonstrate remorse for your slovenly ways, I will show you mercy. Specifically, I will let you repaint your own former castles as part of your 1-year compulsory labor sentence. Since you used to live in these castles, I am sure you will both carry out your tasks with all due gratitude.
Absolutely not. What she said. My castle Sayed is already the perfect color.
Very well then. Don't say I didn't give you a chance.
Look out, Master. Her heat signature is... Ah! Ooh! Ah! Help me, Batty! Oh, move over, LL. Thanks, Batty. I owe you one. Yeah, just make sure you actually pay me back. Even origami isn't free, you know.
Origami?
Dr. Roman told me about origami too, but I had no idea it could do this.
Well, this is a surprise. Wasn't expecting a princess to do more than provide a bit of backup at best. But you actually did a damn good job protecting her.
Oh, I mean... I don't want to fight. Please save me, Master.
Fight your own battles!
Fine, I'll do my own fighting, okay? I'm also known as Hachitendo, the strongest, cutest castle monster who lays waste to demons wherever she goes. So I'll get back my Himeji castle myself if that's what it takes. That's the spirit, Batty. Oh, but don't you dare claim to be the cutest while I'm around.
So much for diplomacy. Very well then.
What diplomacy? You're outright trying to exploit us.
Sere Pyramid Himeji Castle is as good as mine now. I'm not about to have its former owners swindling me out of my property. I'll take you both out myself. $1,000? You mean 10,000? Oh, or you mean with foes? Jeez. You really want to use MK2, huh? That reminds me, alter egos are gonna come in real handy later with the, what is it? The Salem Singularity. That's gonna be nice. MK2 is glorious. I was hoping that would be enough to charge up Holmes, but oh well. I gotta say too, I fucking love the battle theme for this event. It's really good. I think I'm gonna go with Mark 1. Yeah, I think I was gonna go with that one too. Glad I was able to do that pretty fast. I could have actually one-shotted her with cats.
We haven't even scratched her. At this rate. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot! Oof.
Do you truly wish to take back Himeji Castle, Osakabe Hime?
Of course I do. It's my sanctuary. The one place where I can be myself.
Then will you try and take it back with their help? Because I can assure you, we are prepared for anything you might attempt. If you truly long for your castle, now is the time to show the strength of your conviction. Oh, by the way, I should let you know that I had all the gates welded shut, since I can just fly. So again, if you truly want to take Himeji Castle back, you and the Master of Caldea's entourage will need to scale the walls. Well, farewell everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, complete with lots of fulfilling labor. Oh, what an elegant curtsy. I guess you didn't see her firing missiles from her skirt?
I did, even over the monitor. It was a shocking sight on multiple levels. I feel like I've just done a whole lifetime's worth of work.
Pretty sure she was just feeling us out in that fight.
Boy, Batty, you haven't got much in the way of stamina, huh? You won't last a second in a Holy Grail war like that. So what? I don't care about Holy Grail wars. You don't? Nope. All I want is to relax and take it easy all day. I get all the excitement I need twice a year from the summer and winter Matsuri. Is that so? You Japanese princesses sure have a lot of time on your hands, huh? That sucks. Of course, as ruler of the castle and idol, the idea of having that much time to lounge around does have its appeal. Too bad I'm so busy each and every day. Former ruler of the castle. I bet you're still just an underground idol at best. Hey, nothing former about me. Mecha Ellie-chan hasn't beat me yet after all, and everyone's idol career has to start somewhere.
Listen to that fight. They must be such good friends.
I wouldn't really say that. We are both of very different social standings after all. We've just made a temporary alliance because our goals are similar is all. Really? Because I kind of admire that crafty, scheming side of yours. Well, whatever do you mean? I'm neither crafty nor scheming. A true princess always carries herself with primness, propriety, and piquancy. I believe that last one is more often used to describe soup than princesses.
Alright then. If that robot dragon girl thing was telling the truth, the first thing we gotta do is scale Castle Sayed from the outside. The only problem with that is, well, see for yourselves. Got a long climb ahead of us. That's a good CE. And, you know, something I wouldn't have noticed about the CE if I wasn't watching other people stream the event. If you take a closer look at the artwork here, take away the borders. If you look down on the bottom right between Anne and Mary, it's fucking Blackbeard with a goddamn camera. That's some good ass detail. Oh man. Fucking Blackbeard. Alright, we got the missions.
最近私の城から備蓄が減っているようですが、まさ新しい悪巧みですか？ネズミらしくうろちょろと世話しぬ。
Alright, so we just have to do a thing of grinding, then we can unlock section 3. Doesn't sound too bad. Alright, let's see. Might as well bring... Oh, mine isn't on here. I'll bring Sere's. I didn't realize I had 2 copies of that CE. Huh, alright. That should make it a little easier. Explosions would get me every time. Why is that so loud? Oh yeah, and so anyone's interested. I just finished up Judgment on the PS4 the other day. I figured it was about time I went back to that and finished recording it all. Just gotta edit all the videos now for that. Glad I was able to finish it though. Oh, that's a good ass game. Although, not that I expect anything less from the creators of the Yakuza series. loved it. The English dub was fantastic too. It's a shame there's people that won't give it a chance just because it's an English dub. Oh, no, I went to hit home there. Yeah, there you go. Got a gold drop. What was the gold? Oh, look, it's a Stolfo. What's the gold drop I got? Oh. Right. What other events await us next year? Well, let's see. I know in January we have the, like within the first week of January, we have the rerun of Da Vinci and the 7 Counterfeit Spirits. And with that, we have a rate-up banner for Jalter and Da Vinci. So that's pretty good if you want Jalter. I'm trying to remember what I think we also get the Garden of Sinners rerun next year too. So that's another chance at Shiki Saber if you want her. And then Asagami Fujino comes in as an archer. Oh, and then I remember we have the 12 million, or it's not going to be 12 million for us, but it's another download banner where we have, I think, Kiara, like, some of the CCC servants on Raid Up. Like, that's my next chance to go for another copy of Lip. Although, watch, I'm just going to get Kiara. That's what happened to me back on CCC. I was going in for Lip. What do I get? I get, like, 7 Suzuka Gozens. I get... What, 7 Suzuka Gozens, 2 melts, and 1 lip. That was great. I was a real big fan of that. Yeah, then we have the... I know we have the Fate Apocrypha crossover where we get a free caster with Sig. I'm looking forward to Sig coming into the game. I think it's gonna be really cool to use. Yeah, I can't wait to get a chance to get what is it? To get Shiki. I'm looking forward to that. Jalter is very good. Oh, that reminds me. With the Counterfeit Spiritual run, we also get Jalter's Shinjuku outfit. I'm really looking forward to getting that. Like that's gonna be like the thing I'm gunning for on that event. 'Cause I just want that. I just want that costume so bad for her. It's so good. You know, I forgot I could do this too. I forgot that Ketz's Buster Up was targetable. Yeah, hey, at least you got a good support. I'm actually quite surprised last year when I was going for Merlin. Not only did I wind up getting him NP3, but I got like so many fucking spooks on that banner. And two of them were, actually no, 3 of them were other casters. Cause that's how I got my second Tamamo. That's how I got my second Nito, and that's how I got my first waiver. I was really happy that I got waiver on the Merlin banner, and then I got Merlin NP3. I had a little bit of money to throw around last year. It's gonna be the same this year too when Aresh comes out. Although really Aresh is the only thing I want on that banner. Well, to be fair, Merlin was the only thing on that banner, but you know. She got both Raikos. Hey, I have both Raikos too. I was considering maybe going for her on this account. She would be a good berserker to have. But I figure, I should be fine. Alright, I think I'm just gonna swap any Braki for this one. Alright, I don't think Ketz is probably the best choice here. Let's... probably Kiara. Yeah, okay. What, in April this year she started playing? Oh yeah, because we just had the Merlin raid up too for the download event. I think, yeah, our next download event is gonna be for Gramps, if you want to go for him again. I'm glad I got Gramps off of tickets last year, and I was so happy. That was great. I have a report to make.
Oh. Have they begun to scale the walls?
Yes, Your Majesty. They've secured a route and are on their way as we speak. What would you have us do? Shall we go after them? I regret to inform you that we would not last long in our armor. Then again, I suppose we could change into lighter armor first. But in lighter armor, they would have even less trouble tearing through us. Yeah, Gramps is first Asan, Alicia. So if you want to go for first Asan, we're gonna have a summoning campaign for him next. I'm pretty sure we have that before the Christmas event. Pretty sure. I don't exactly remember. Oh, I know. We could lob pots of oil at them. That would make them slip right down the wall, since Castle Sayed is so flat.
No need for that. It would be a waste of good oil. Carmilla can deal with them. Oh, and you there. Throw the knight who just made the flat remark in the dungeon. His choice of words irritates me. Make sure no one repeats that mistake.
Huh? What did I say?
You know what you said. Queen Mecha Elichan is the guardian of Castle Sayed. She is Castle Sayed. I'm amazed you were able to say that to her face. It's sort of impressive in its own odd way.
But I was praising her. It was supposed to be a compliment.
Now I'm in a rotten mood. Why must humans be such useless, troublesome, half-witted creatures? Is that all Elizabeth's fault? It is, isn't it? She would go after her subjects or other nobles. She was leading her country to ruin every time she indulged in one of her escapades. Setting ethical concerns aside, the fact that she consistently failed to act within the best interests of her people, foremost in her mind, speaks volumes about her intellect, or lack thereof. As I suspected, this nation needs to be reformed from the ground up, with myself serving it as its foundation.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Alicia. I know that feeling all too well.
I may have been born from Elizabeth, but I am an entirely new Elizabeth. As such, I must protect this nation as the true guardian of Castle Sayed. La la la, sha la la la. You there! Yes? What is it, Your Majesty? Were you singing something just now? Yes, my queen. Our former ruler used to hum it to herself all the time. I just can't seem to get it out of my head. Elizabeth used to hum that? That's right. All humming within this castle is hereby banned. Now go. Your wish is my command, Your Majesty. Singing. Life as an idol. What nonsense. Master, I've analyzed your route on our end, and I've discovered that there's a single open window. Why don't you start by heading there? I must be out of my mind for doing this. Well, it doesn't look like we have any other choice. And it looks like it'd be an especially tall order for you to climb on your own. Okay, I'll carry Master up on my back. You two can just climb on your own. I'm all set since I can fly. What about you, Batty? Heh. If you think I'm going to let a tattooed mobster outdo me when it comes to climbing a few walls, you've both got another thing coming. Castle Apparition's secret technique, Crane Dance. Is that a giant origami crane? What? Where have you even been hiding that this whole time? Hey Connor, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I mean, salt. It's all fair. I know I've gotten salty over paying for minerals. That just kills me. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, this year's Valentine's event is changing. Because this year on Raid Up we have Semiramis. How much luck do I think I'm gonna have in the next year with upcoming banners? Probably not much, but I'm hoping I have some luck. Because there are some servants that I really, really want. Although, to be fair, I don't really have much luck going for servants that I really, really want. Knowing my luck, I'll end up getting the things that I don't want first. Like on the CCC banner, where I got 5 Suzukas. Or what did I say before, 7? Something like that. Then and 2 melts and just 1 passion lip. That was fucking great. No, the one I really, really hope I end up getting is definitely Anastasia. Because as I've said many times, she's just fate. She's just the fate version of Yumi, and I love that. That's great. No fair, Batty. It's just too damn cool. Flying and attacking with origami. The whole thing's got a certain je ne sais quoi to it that attacking with playing cards just can't match. You really think so? I mean, it's not that impressive, right? After all, doesn't every princess dabble in origami? Heck, I bet Tamamo and Kyoyo can make origami out of people if they wanted to. That's something I don't want to think about, Hime. Let's not try to equate folding paper with folding people. Now come sit by me, Master. Daijobu, I guarantee this ride is very comfortable. Okay, I'll go with Batty. Heh, that's it, Master. You made the right choice. Go on, have a seat. Gotcha! What? I'm never letting you go again. Okay, Batty and Puppy, let's get going. This will be the first step in our journey to take back Castle Sayet. Just don't get too far ahead of me. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's fly. Yeah, isn't it great, man? That boing noise. Damn, she's fast! Wait up! This is so much fun. Don't you think so, Master? Whee! Master, I can see your excitement rising with your heart rate as we speak. Choto, a minute. How come you haven't commented about my boobs pressing up against you? Does it excite you, embarrass you, make you want to make out? Which is it?
Hime, please. Not in front of Mash. Damn, I should have known. All the stairways to the higher floors are blocked off. Now let's see. That little dragon girl, I mean, that mechanical dragon girl, has people under her command, right?
That's right. I guess that technically makes them princesses too? That's the part I don't get. Why don't they just start working for her all of a sudden? Do you know something, Elizabeth? I guess being the ruler of Hakuro Castle still isn't good enough for them to include me.
I suppose you may technically be a ruler, but aren't you forgetting something important?
Carmilla?
For one thing, this is Castle Sayat. We never asked you to drop your castle onto ours.
What? So what? I'm still going to take back my tower.
Please give her back her Himeji castle. Well, I suppose you do have an obligation to repair the singularity. More importantly, it's clear you won't accomplish anything like this. Very well. Let us do battle. Do you have something to say to me, my younger self?
Why are you obeying Mecha Ellie-chan?
Because I fought her and I lost. She is absurdly strong. That, and I suppose our interests are aligned somewhat. I'm rather busy indulging my hobbies. Allowing her to rule over Sayat simply seems sensible. So that's exactly what I decided to do.
Wait, so you're saying the mechanical me is better than us? I mean, regular me, even though I grew up here?
Correct. The mechanical you is impartial, ethical, and ruthless. She never lets personal feelings interfere, no matter who she may be dealing with. She is more than qualified to stand above all. Plus, she doesn't suffer from chronic headaches like you do. And since she is me, I barely feel as though I am obeying her at all. Which is something I cannot say for the real you.
I've been taking my job seriously lately too, you know. You know, that lately part makes it sound like you're feeling guilty, LL.
You are absent-minded and unstable. A few more years and you would have made a fine vampire, just as the legend said. But instead you ended up becoming a dragon of all things. Thanks to the blood you got from that real monster, you've become something far removed from the innocent myths told about you. Back when I was you, I was not as headstrong as you are. Then again, perhaps I was never quite the same as you to begin with. Well, no matter. At any rate, if you wish to ascend beyond this point, you will need to defeat me first. Be warned, my torture instruments are honed and ready. How much blood are you prepared to shed?
I like using torture instruments as much as anyone, but I'm not a fan of having them used on me. If you're going to stand in my way as a woman of Castle Sayat rather than a vampire, then I'll skewer you right in the heart. Really, LL? You're okay with torture? Even on people you like? I, don't think there's anything I can do about that. Torture is just part of who I am. Like a dragon who doesn't breathe fire is just an overgrown lizard, right? Who needs that kind of nonsense? So I torture people I like and people I hate. That's just my style, and it's never going to change. I see. So you act like everything's fun and games, but you're actually quite earnest at heart, huh, LL? But never mind that. For my part, I'm not really into the whole bloodshed thing. I hate painful stuff. I can't even sit through a horror movie. So, Master, keep me safe, Kuda, please. I'm counting on you.
Are you quite done? Then let's begin, you two problem children. Try and do something for yourselves for once, instead of always depending on the Master of Chaldea. I mean, she has a point. It is a weird thing that you... It is kind of weird now that you bring it up, Connor. Why do dragons usually appear flat? I mean, to be fair, there are some very notable examples of that not being the case. Taking a look at Kobayashi's Dragon Man. Definitely some good examples there. Oh, this isn't gonna do anything.
Forgot that she had an HP replenishment.
水教よな。喜んで。
Well, bye, Carmella. Well, this turned out better than I thought it would.
大丈夫。いけん。不合楽の同じくうちのようでございます。気に食わねえ。
Oh, no. I'll do that one first.
再度の日取りでございます。
初歩的なことだ、友よ。エレメンタリー、マイディア。
よし、私の中たっぷりとご堪能くださいませ。たまりません。阿弥陀阿弥陀ヘブンズホール。私の
なる
Alright. Of course the Lancer still had to be left with like 200 HP. That's about right. I've ranked up 42 of those already. It's not too bad.
That does it. I'm sick and tired of looking at your stupid metal dress.
I'm sure you are. It must be like looking in a mirror for you. But you're still so naive that it makes me sick.
LL. Now, go for it. I knew you'd walk out understand. Now then, you're wide open. We did it. Ah, yeah.
You two make a better team than I thought.
Huh? It's not like that. I just got a little caught up in the moment is all.
Don't think you've gotten away with this, you little brats.
What a sorry sight you make, my comrade.
Oh, if it isn't Nightbright. I see you've elected to poke your head inside.
Nightbright? Indeed, my name is Nightbright. I am an Agarthan girl whose true name I cannot divulge because of reasons. And so, just for this event, I grant you special permission to call me Nightbright. It has a truly adorable ring to it, don't you think? Nightbright, Nightbright.
The hell's up with this brat? I mean child. I mean evil little girl.
And who might you be? Oh, it seems you and I hail from the same nation.
Yeah, that's true. They are both Chinese servants.
I bet we do. There's something about you that makes my punching fist all itchy.
I could say the same of you, though in my case, it is not something so uncouth as my fist. It is my beloved instruments of torture. I cannot wait to broil those abs of yours. Carmilla, let us regroup. If you lot think you can climb all the way up to us, you are more than welcome to try.
Thank you, Nightbright. I will gladly accept your help. Goodbye then, Princess. I don't know what it is you're up to, but do your worst, pitiful though it will be. At any rate, I implore you to be careful as well, Master of Chaldea. Thank you. I guess I'm something of a busybody as well.
You still don't trust me, do you, Master? We have run into a string of less than trustworthy servants this year, so...
Yeah, that's true. We seem to get betrayed in every Epic of Remnant chapter. Not to mention, you haven't actually given us any reason why we should trust you.
That said, at least we have a common goal. Besides, it now seems safe to assume that Mecha Elichan is the source of the singularity here. Right? Right? So come on, Master. Hurry up and trust me already before I curse you. Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause it's not funny. Tamama once told me, Osakabe Hime's curse is incredibly annoying. It's almost like water torture for your nerves. Basically, it makes it so that you're much more likely to do things like bang your finger when you close your clothes drawer. Dreadful, right?
That is a terrible curse.
So, like, I already know all about it, okay? Tamamo does like to exaggerate, doesn't she? I'll have to send her a condescending text to tick her off something fierce later. Next up, the pyramid. It may be a bit hard to scale since it's upside down, but I know you can do it.
And nothing like scaling an upside down fucking pyramid. Alright, so yeah. What's the one that unlocks the next? I just want to say. Oh, I actually don't have that quest up yet. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream off here. Just because, you know, it's Friday. I like to usually end it a little earlier because I got to get up for work early tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, I think I want to try starting a little earlier tomorrow if I can. And we'll definitely go a lot later tomorrow. Because I want to get as much done as I can. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more of this. So, I will see everyone then. Goodbye!